Super Bowl. Tonight, we're set for what should be a great matchup. It's the AFC champions and the champions of the NFC, the Philadelphia Eagles. Mike Tirico, Greg Oates are ready to get this one going. Jake Bates set to get it started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And left side, it's caught. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. His first catch of this Super Bowl. And good for the first down.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
On the ground, here is the rookie out of Clemson. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
At the 46-yard line.
This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Get it again. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, it sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Back to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and good for the first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 24-yard line.
And movement up front. And that's our first time tonight to check in with our referee. Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That is brought in at the 10. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal. Here's a run. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Now he'll run it. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, London. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench to the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
It's not enough. You solid flat, but it's not enough. You better reach them, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I'm in. Hey, somebody gotta do it. I take the G. Hey, watch him do it. We survived outside off from the music. What? They like what he owns.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Stroud going to throw right away. Moving to his right. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Jalen Walker in for the sack. What a way to start defensively here in this Super Bowl. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, here's Stroud. Flushed, and they're going to give him again. Remarkable. How about that to start the game? 2 sacks on the first 2 plays. That is Joey Bosa. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long.
Alert the hot.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Going up top. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. So be returned from the other side of midfield. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50, set up the offense with a short field.
Here we go, set.
It's 1st down, and they'll run. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Tremaine Edmonds there to make the play.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 7. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That'll be taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. That is incomplete. Throw took him out of bounds, and it will be 3rd down.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred.
Open man, left side, he's got it. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Now give on the ground. Well, he shows you the elusiveness getting out of one tackle, but not the other. Fortunate, really, to get back to the line of scrimmage on that play. So we played a quarter here in Super Bowl 61. 7-0 is our score. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 9. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Flush to his right. He's got it at about the 8. He will score! Touchdown, Shamrocks.
Really nice job there by the receiver, understanding what to do after you secure the catch and the ability to target him in the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. If you can hit them in stride and be accurate with the ball, there is a lot of green grass to pick up yards after the catch, and he's able to take this one all the way into the end zone for 6.
Now, Folk on for the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Shamrocks move out on top, 14-0.
Eagles nothing. Michael Dixon set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 2. To Laporta on the RPO. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Oh, right. 18. Go.
Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And a missed tackle there. He pushes forward. It'll give him 4 yards.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
And this will be a short game down to the 41-yard line. Gervon Dexter there on the tackle.
3rd and 4.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Here we go.
Once again, it's Gibbs. It's a pickup of 12. First down, Philadelphia.
12 yards. And an Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Stroud. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the first half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
And some good blocking, springing up a gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
And he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a first down.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
First down, and they stick with Gibbs. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Ready.
On the handoff, this is Gibbs. And they continue to churn out first down. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal.
That's good.
2 minutes remaining here in this first half. Back for more on Super Bowl Sunday after this.
Let's go.
Here's Gibbs. Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes 2nd and goal. Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Let's go. Alert. Alert. 70 Timberwolves. Let's go.
One more time. They try Gibbs. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all. Now a 2nd timeout called by the defense. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Ready. Cowboys. 19.
He pulls it in around the 5. To the goal line and in. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Eagles are on the board. It's now 14-7.
Eagles 7.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. On the return is Trey Palmer. And he's stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 25-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. Exiting the pocket right. He's going to keep it himself. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Eagles have it. One of those exciting moments. Football game. There is a turnover and a fumble. And all of a sudden, the guys who were on defense, they're starting to think like offensive players, Greg. They really wanted to take that back the other way.
And I think for that offense, they're fortunate that didn't lead to a touchdown, because for a minute, I thought the defender was going to take it all the way back. But either way, winds up with a pretty nice return, and his offense is in great position.
Here we go. Here we go. Gravity Lions. Rig it. Go.
They hand it to Gibbs. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Come on. Set. Liking 18. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 19 tight. 19.
He'll look to throw. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Trap 50. Trap.
He'll drop the throw. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. And he will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
Trap all 80.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Gibbs. And he will get into the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Eagles. Here's Bates for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Eagles will tie things up. We are all even at 14. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Palmer now to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
26-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end Bowers. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big play here in the big game. 32 yards.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. Now the offense will use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Nick Folk now on with the field goal unit. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. So the decision has been made, and they will send the field goal unit out. This one from 49. Folks' kick is good. And the Shamrocks get 3 here late in the 1st half to take the lead.
Eagles 14. Michael Dixon set to kick off.
2 quarters left in the NFL season as we decide a champion. Back underway here at the Super Bowl. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Here we go. Here we go. 1970 Timberwolves.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
60 Bison. Scuddy.
They'll look to throw. That one out wide to Gibbs. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
The career is more at stake when you win your prom. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a peace of mind. I've been focused on the future, never on right now.
Now a 3rd and 2.
Steady.
That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And they will finally run him down. A big play here in the big game. 32 yards.
And Mike, I think as they try to find themselves clawing back in this game, they're going to have to make a concentrated effort here in the second half to continue to get him involved. Give him opportunities in space with the ball in his hand, and chances are, when he has it, good things happen.
Close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and
On 2nd down, Stroud.
17.
Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. And it'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. 1st and goal coming up.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. Trying to fight his way into the end zone, but they will mark him short. Down at the 1.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Cowboy at 2. On left line. On Cougar 19. Panther 60. Panther 60. Scoop.
Gibbs is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
17.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Now return, coming from the 7. They'll go with the reverse. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
At their own 49-yard line.
Got ready.
Travel start on the ground. Room to run inside the 40. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line. A big play here in the big game. 33 yards. to him on first down. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down.
1 yard gain brings up second and 9.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Touchdown, London.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Eagles 21. Michael Dixon.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. Up the sideline, past midfield. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A big play here in the big game. 32 yards.
At the 33-yard line.
Already.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. Give them 14 on that one. Good for an Eagles first down. Here's a run going left. And they'll stretch him out to the sideline, but he'll be taken down for a loss.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
Already.
That one is complete. And on that bursting goal, it is down inside the 10-yard line.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
And he's in! Jameer Gibbs. Touchdown, Philadelphia. With that, he ties the Super Bowl record, his third touchdown of the night. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Eagles have taken a 4-point advantage. 24. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he tries to lateral the ball, but it's a mistake. That ball's out. And it's recovered by one of his teammates. So, 1 quarter remains in Super Bowl 61. We are back for the 4th from New Orleans after this. 10. And he's trying to get upfield, but cannot do it. Now backwards to the 2.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. From his own end zone, he'll set up to throw. He keeps it himself. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick, picking up the first down.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They face second down and 7.
18-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Big play coming up. This is third down.
And 6.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. This one complete right side. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout. Run with Dobbins. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. Back-to-back gains of 10 yards. And back-to-back first downs. So, first and 10 here now at the 38-yard line. Back to throw. Quickly to the outside and complete. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Receiver in motion, headed left. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he'll manage to break a tackle and get this forward for a couple. And it's second down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. His first catch of this Super Bowl. And good for the first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
They get 22 yards there. That's enough for a first down.
Man, how nice is it to have a guy like this? He's your backup running back, but he's kind of a change of pace. He's got that home run ability, and he showed it there. That was a heck of a run.
This offense in good shape. 2 timeouts, plus the 2-minute warning as they line up for first and 10. They'll run it on the inside handoff. So, 2 minutes remain on Super Bowl Sunday. We're back to see this one wrap up after this.
15-yard line.
Here's second down. They'll drop to throw. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throw away, and he's taken down.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive, and what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now.
Rolling right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. Escaping the pressure right. Picked up by Reed Woolen. And the Eagles are right back in this one.
Intercepted. It's a turnover on downs.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Go.
Defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. Now a second timeout called by the defense. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. A run now on second down, and he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it. Now this defense will use a third and final timeout. Stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. This is 3rd and 6.
Here he goes.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. And a good tackle out wide will hold them to a gain of just 3.
At the 16-yard line. A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
And the Eagles have done it. They are your Super Bowl champions. Wow, you talk about a compelling Super Bowl. That's as good as we could ask for, Greg. A struggle tight till the end, but ultimately, one team had a little bit more. They are now the champions.
And as in the case in so many Super Bowls, Mike, your entire franchise, and for a lot of these players, their legacies are altered by a play here, a play there. This could have been a totally different outcome, but let's give credit to the champs. They made the plays when they needed, and that's NFL ball, and I'll tell you what, they're going to enjoy this celebration.
Bears Commissioner Goodell set to present the Lombardi Trophy to the Philadelphia Eagles. They are your Super Bowl 61 champions.
had a dream, I had a vision, I had to work for this and you didn't. I had to bleed, still got the stitches. I learned to swim from all your burned bridges. Say you're the poet and the prophet, but you never saw me coming. Always starving for attention, and I got the kind you wanted, and it's killing you now. You wanna spin it around, but the truth's still the truth. Nothing you can do. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. I had a dream, and now I live it. Ain't it a gift to know it's God-given? I'm not gonna waste it. Stop wasting your breath. Stop speaking in whispers. Say that with your chest. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You